Konnichiwa people, long time no see, and I am sorry for that, but there's just been a whole lot of stuff going on in my life and there has been a few changes. The first thing was that I got a new camera, so hopefully the quality is better than my previous camera, which was kind of grainy and wouldn't let me film at night. Second thing, I'm in a new location, a new room. How cool is that? And I actually have a light which will let me film properly, so I don't have to rely on the daytime, especially since I like to sleep, which is a bad thing, but still nonetheless I do like actually seeing while I'm doing reading or whatever in the dark. Well, not in the dark because technically there's a light, and I'll just shut up about that now. The third thing is I cut my hair. It's a whole lot shorter, so there has been a few changes. However, enough with the updates and all that. Hopefully I will be making more regular videos and reviews and all that. I haven't even been updating my vlog. Well, yeah, I have, but I need to catch up on that. But two things. Sorry I haven't been updating my blog review things. I plan to do that soonish. The second thing is I still don't have proper internet for like a month, so this video will be going up in a wee while. So, but anyway, I want to do this before I forgot to do it, and I want to do a wee miniature haul thing because I haven't done one of those in a while, and this is like one of those things where it's like you go to a town somewhere or a village or whatever and you go through all the charity shops and you just pick up a few good things which you're just so happy to get, and I got all these for £1, so altogether it came to a total of £4, and it includes 3 books and a manga, and I'm going to show you them now. Okay, so I'm going to show you the manga first because I was so happy to get this. Now, you can buy it used for fairly cheap, or you can get it new for like way overpricedness, and that was Fruit Baskets. I've already read it, it's so good, and it really makes me want to get the others in the series. And I have watched the anime, but that was like 2-3 years ago. I think I was kind of half and half on how I felt about it, but first manga is so good and I really do want to get more in this series, and I highly recommend the first one anyway. Okay, so the next 2 books are a first and a second in a series. I'm not sure if there's any more because let's just say when you go charity shopping you find books which you probably wouldn't buy like unless you actually saw them in a charity shop and they were for that price, and I don't think even though they exist, but they sounded good and they looked good. I especially love masquerade masks so much. I really want to own one and go to a masquerade someday, but that's just a dream. I don't know, maybe, who knows. The first one is The Diamond of Drury Lane. I can't speak today, you know. I am Cat Royal, orphan, adventurer and actress. I'll read you the blurb because I'm not even sure if you've heard of it, unless you want to look up on Amazon or whatever, but if you want to you can just skip to the next book. I am Cat Royal, orphan, adventurer, actress. I have never met my mother. I was found on the steps of a theatre when I was only a baby. Since that day, the theatre has been my home. And what home is? And what a home it is. The pickpockets and borrow boys are my friends. I have mixed with lords and ladies. There is adventure around every cobbled corner. But now I have a mystery to solve, and it's going to change my life forever. This is my story. When I read that, I was like, oh my god, have to get it, sounds good, must read. And the cover looks amazing actually. Like I was saying, so good. I love the photography and everything, and the next one I got was the sequel, and that was Cat Among the Pigeons. I won't read the blurb in case you haven't read it, probably haven't read it. I haven't really looked up to see if anyone has reviewed it or whatever, but I won't read the blurb just in case it spoils it, but it sounds just as good and can't wait to get to these books, guys. They sound so good. The next one I have was one I have seen. I haven't looked up anyone's reviews because I haven't had really the chance to. But I have seen this before when I was like looking through what books were out new and all of that, and I think I saw it on Goodreads and I thought, oh my gosh, I've seen that. I'll read the blurb and see if it's any good. Did, decided to pick it up, and that is Jessie, New York City, or NYC. And I just love how shiny this is. It's so cool. And I mean, yeah, it's got like damage and all that, but it only cost £1, so I just thought it was a good deal. And so there's my little haul for you if you're interested anyway. So I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll have a review for you soon. The book I'm currently reading is Pride and Prejudice, and it is so good so far. I'm like, this much for it. It's a lot better than I thought it would be. It's not as hard to read as I thought it would be, because like there are some classics which are just like, oh my god, I can't understand a word of this English whatsoever. Shakespeare being one of them, and I had to do that in French. Yeah, so it's so good, and I'm loving the Lizzie Bennet diaries, and Lydia, yeah, it's Lydia who's doing the diaries, and oh my god, the recentest episode, so much drama, mama. I was like, I actually put a comment, and it was, what was it? It was like, way to go, Charlotte, you go, girl. Oh my god, that was just like, oh. I know, I'm fangirling out now, aren't I? That's just weird. Oh well, who cares? I'm just, okay. Until next time, guys, see ya.